Hey everyone, this is Petey here. Before I get into the thick of this commentary, I just kind of want to point out something that now that I've started summer, and especially once I get my PlayStation 3 back, because my brother bought it to college, which sucks, but point is, once I get that back, I will have so much time to do whatever I want, which is awesome. So I'm totally gonna, on this channel, because I know you guys know that I have other channels to work with, and I'll be doing my stuff there. Well, not my stuff, all my stuff there. I'll be saying I'll be doing my things with those channels, but at the same time, what will I be doing here? Well, I'll be doing all my awesome commentaries, or hopefully awesome. Hopefully I get to the point where people don't even have to watch the gameplay. They just sort of enjoy my voice. They enjoy hearing me, and they enjoy hearing what I got to say. And I think I could do different types of commentaries. Like right now, this is going to be a little bit more of a serious one. I could do funny ones. I could tell stories, whatever you want. Just tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Ooh, okay, so, as I was saying, this commentary, what is it about? Well, the title, Do Humans Get Annoyed Too Easily? And, it's really just gonna be a short little commentary, because there's not much to say on the matter. I think it's just sort of an interesting to bring up, because the idea of being annoyed, I don't see the benefit in it, and hear me out on this, because when you think of all the emotions and whatnot that humans can experience, they're all, I guess in a way, evolutionarily, is that even a word, evolutionarily? Like, they all make sense to have, like, I understand why we have them. Like, being scared, right? What does that accomplish for us? Well, when we're scared, we know it puts us in a defensive state, right? If something dangerous is there, we're scared of it, and we become defensive, right? And that helps us survive. Likewise, well, I guess something like being happy, when something good happens to us, when something that benefits us, we feel happy, and we want that feeling of happy again. So we keep bringing, like, my example for that could be like eating food, like some sort of food item can make you happy, and you're like, oh, wait, I should keep eating this food because, it makes me happy. So, that makes sense. I understand those emotions and other ones too. But really, I don't get where being annoyed comes from, And obviously not everything has to be perfect that way, Some things are just wired into our head that we can't get rid of. But being annoyed, and I'm not saying I don't get annoyed, I do get annoyed, but I just don't see the benefit of it. And like in retrospect, I just wish I wish human beings didn't get annoyed, and I feel like that's something that people actually don't wish that much, which maybe you guys should. Maybe you should be the type of people that walk around being like, I wish I wasn't so annoyed so much, and maybe make an effort to not be annoyed by everything, or at least act annoyed. And I'm going to start saying annoyed a lot now, and it'll start sounding really weird. Point is, though, just like things that are annoying, getting annoyed by something that doesn't benefit us in any way. It just, if anything, it hurts us to an extent because we're annoyed, and then possibly will act in a way that hurts others. I just don't see how being annoyed could somehow benefit us, like being scared does. If I'm annoyed by like a buzzing noise, like the buzzing noise isn't gonna harm me or anything. It'll just annoy me to the point that I lose my mind because of the stupid buzzing noise, which actually happens a lot because there's so many freaking sounds that happen in this house of mine. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And it'll just keep going and going, and I'm like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. And that happens with not just buzzing sounds, but people. And, see, I wish, because I love my dad. And it's kind of funny that I just said my dad, because I love everyone. I love all my family, but it's my dad in particular that can annoy me so much sometimes, just the stuff that he does. He will sit on the couch, and he will sing songs, and I will be like, why are you singing these songs? And they're imaginary songs, like, hooray for Captain Spaulding, the African explorer. We really can't ignore her, she's a great explorer. He'll be singing stupid stuff like that. I don't even know why he's doing it. He's just sitting there singing it. And this shouldn't bother me, right? What does getting annoyed by that accomplish for me? Absolutely nothing. But I get so annoyed at him, and then I act like a little bitch to him. I'm like, oh my god, Dad, shut the fuck up. And I wish that didn't happen to human beings. And likewise, it could benefit us if we weren't so easily annoyed. And I just like to think about YouTube, because we're all on YouTube, so we're all familiar with YouTube. You read the YouTube comments, people get annoyed at each other so easily, and it's just like, man, if that didn't happen, we can get along so well. Like if you go on to, and see, this is where I'm less annoyed by stuff, and because I actually comprehend the idea that getting annoyed, it doesn't help us at all. There's no point to being annoyed. Being a dude that's like, oh yeah, everyone annoys me in this world. That's not like a good thing. That we're not like, oh man, you're so cool. It's like, wow, sucks to be you. And maybe you want our pity. So yeah, I do pity you if you're annoyed by everything. But the point is, back to the YouTube comparison. what was I saying? Like, just read YouTube comments and see how annoyed people get at one another, and it's just stupid. Oh, okay. Thought my computer was dying. That would have been annoying. But you know, you just see some dude comment and like say he says first, and then you have like a series of people. Well, some of them are just trying to make jokes, but other people are genuinely, or at least seem genuinely annoyed by the person just because he said first. And it's like, whatever, just let the kid be. You know, he said first. Just carry on with our lives. It doesn't matter what he said. You know, the thing is, he said first. Whatever, he's happy. Now he said first, you show up, you're annoyed by him, so now this person's angry. Then you reply to him with something nasty, now he's angry. Or angry, not the right word, oh my god, I can't speak. Angry is not the right word. It's more like the person who, so he comments first, person sees it, and he gets upset, he gets annoyed. Then you reply something nasty, or that person replies something nasty, and then the person who said first, he's upset, you know, he's embarrassed. And now that it's just created negative all around, you know, out of this stupid little comment first that really shouldn't bother anyone. But it does, because I think humans are annoyed too easily. Or possibly the idea that we are annoyed is just a flaw of ours that we should really work to improve on. So, go out, my children, try to be less annoyed by stuff. That's all I gotta say, you know. And if you are annoyed by something, at least don't act it out like I do to my father, you know? Because I love my father. I love him.